Hello. Once again, it's me, Lex. If you are watching this video, I am actually trading on binary, on Deriv, Volatility 10 index. I'm using the smart trader, and my trade is actually active right now. And this is a live trade. As you can see, this is not a demo trade. I don't trade demo. Welcome to this channel. It's Lex Trade Profit, and we're actually in profit right now. And I'm gonna just make a short video and tell you something about trading on binary or Deriv. When it comes to trading on Deriv, there are certain things that you have to look out for. You have to be very careful with how you use your money and do money management and the rest of them. You have to also curb that greed factor. It's something that people don't really understand, and they just want to make $1 million or $1 billion just immediately, as fast as possible. But you don't do that when you're trying to trade. You should learn to trade and have a strategy. Right now, I have a strategy for this trade, and it's looking good too. So now there are different ways to trade on Deriv. This is using the smart trader of the web, and you can also trade using MT5. And when you're using MT5, it's more like you're trading with a software, okay, and it makes it more easy, and it's kind of robust, and you can use your Forex strategies using price action on it. But then when you're trading on this platform that I'm on right now, you're using anything that is time-based, okay? That's the difference. You're using a time-based kind of method of trading. So in this case, you just have to choose whether it's going to go up or it's going to go down, and you place your trade, okay? And there are several strategies that you can use to trade on this kind of platform. And it's one of those that I'm using right now. So I'm just going to wait, and when I get to my TP, I'm just going to click on sell at market, and I just want to get it to 12. When I get $12, that's making it $5.07. I'm just going to take it, and if I don't get that and it wants to come down below, I might just take it at 11. So I have two take profits in mind, and while I have 5 minutes left. So now it's tilting downwards, and I think it's advisable for me to check the chart, okay, and see, okay, it has hit resistance and it's going back down. And let me see it on the 1 minute time frame. On the 1 minute time frame, it's a downward trend now. So I'm just going to go back in here, click view, and see, and it's coming real quick down, and it's supposed to retrace because I have like 4 minutes left. If it retraces upwards, fine. If it doesn't, I'll just take profit with $2, and that's it. So anytime it retraces upwards, okay, 3, going back up. Can I get 10? Yes, still going back up. And I have 10.8. If I can get 11 there, I'll just take it because I have 4 minutes and yes, 4 minutes and 27 seconds. It's going back up. So I think I'm on the red. I'm in the green right now, and let me just see. In 4 minutes, with the movements right now of this price, I think I'm still going to be in profit, and I'm just going to hold on. Yes, it's going back up. Yes, it's going back up. So I could just let it be. I've gotten $5.07 now, and it's going back up. Yes, so I could actually let this trade ride and get my full profit, which is 6.67. But then if I can just collect my profits at $6, I think I'm okay. So let's just see with time lapse. You see, there's something about this trade is the rise and fall, higher or equal. So as it keeps going up, if it keeps going up and the time keeps reducing, then the profit increases. So you can see it is 6. I've gotten 88% profit, and I can let this ride for the next 3 minutes. No doubt I'm still going to be in profit, because it's going to take a long while for it to step down from 6.6. The spot right now is 6.66 to 6.63. It's going to take a while, so I'm just going to let it slide. Yes, it's still retracing, consolidating around 6.66 and 6.667, and so that's the trade, guys. It's 4 minutes in the video. I hope you're catching something from this. This is Deriv, and I've gotten 91% profit. I could just take profit right now, or I could just let it ride. Yeah, 6.45, that's good, and it's still going up. I think for the next 2 minutes, there's no way it's just gonna spike downwards, because this is not boom and crash. This is volatility 10 index, guys, and I'm just looking at this right now at 90, 89, 86. I don't want to go below 6. Something miraculous shouldn't just happen. So I'm just gonna take profits within these 2 minutes so it doesn't just crash. I'm still on $6. Once I hit 6 again, I'm just gonna take this. So I'm gonna hit sell and that's it. I sold at this point, taking profit, and I got 6.05 on my $7. So the payout is gonna be 13.085. I'm just gonna close this right now, and you see my balance. I started growing this account. It was 7. It was 0.77, and I've taken it to this point right now. So that's just it. 0.77, yes, and I took it to this point right now. Yeah. So guys, that's how to trade on the smart trader. The strategy is simple. Okay, I'm gonna explain it right now. This is the strategy. You come over here. This is a live account. You come over here, and when you log into smart trader, okay, when you come in initially, this is where you meet it. It's gonna be something like this. It's gonna be something like this. Okay, let it load up real quick. And this is how it's gonna look like. So what you have to do is just to come here and click on this arrow and select smart trader. So smart trader is gonna make it look like it used to look on binary.com. So when you come here, you just have to set your parameters, and they change initially to be on FX. So you just change it to volatilities by clicking the last icon here, and these volatilities, make sure you select volatility 10 index. You can use any one you're comfortable with, but I like the volatility, the way it consolidates and price movement of volatility 10 index. So I just select that, and this is the contracts where you set the terms. You can come over here. There's a rise stroke fall, there's a higher and lower, and there's a touch, no touch, and there are other markets over there, even down here. But we are looking at rise stroke fall. Now rise stroke fall, as you can see, it gives you payout of up to 95.3% on either options that you choose. And when you come here and you click on higher and lower gives you up to 117% on whether it goes higher, and if it goes lower, that's within the positive, or the positive, you can see it here, the positive barrier offset. What that means is if this is your chart and your price is here, just around here, and you add a barrier, so it's just gonna give you, it's just gonna be like a handicap. So it takes it up, and if you select that, it's gonna go higher than that. It is going to go higher, or when it goes higher, it's gonna give you profit of 117.9%. But then if you feel that it's gonna be lower than the barrier, it's gonna give you 77%, and that's for higher stroke lower. And there's the touch, no touch, but then we are just going to be dealing with the ups and downs here, and you're taking a rise to fall. So the strategy is you set your time frame, and you can set your time frame to anything depending on what you're comfortable and what you think that the market is going to be like within that 5 minutes. So you just come here, you could say 5 minutes, and within 5 minutes, then you come here and you select a stick. So let's just use something real small for demonstration purposes, and for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to change this back. Let me just make it 7 minutes. Okay, you make sure you check allow equals, so whenever if the price closes at the entry point, you still make some profits. And then we come down here. What you have to do initially is going to look like this. It's going to be explaining what it is. It says to win the contract, if you select higher, you win the payout if the exit spot is strictly higher than the entry point. And if you select lower, you win the payout if the exit spot is strictly lower than the entry point. If you select allow equals, you win the payout if exit spot is higher than or equal to entry spot for higher. Similarly, you win the payout if exit spot is lower than or equal to entry spot for lower. So there are pictorial explanations here. It says if it rises, let me see if I can get, if it rises, what it means that if this is the entry spot over here, and or this is where the market is, and you start from here. This is where you enter the market, and within that time frame it could be going dancing, coming downwards, but when it gets to this end points, you should make sure that you are around here or anything above this line, and that means that you've won. Then for sell, it means that for the fall, it means that when you start here at this point, this is your entry point. No matter how it consolidates under here or goes back up here, you make sure that it closes under this. If it closes under this line, that means that you have won the contract, okay? But if at all it goes and stops on this line, checking this allow equals makes it possible for you to win the contract if it's on the specific spot, the specific entry. So if your entry was 5.02, then the exit has to be 5.02 for you to win using the equals, okay? Now we're just gonna go and see entry spot. The start time is when the contract is processed by our servers, and the entry spot is the next tick up thereafter. So what that means is that whenever you go into a trade, the start time is when the contract is processed by our servers. That means whenever their server at Deriv processes the contract, that is when the entry spot is taken, and the entry spot will now be the next tick. The next tick means you know how it moves here. You see how it moves here. These are ticks, these are ticks, these are ticks, and let's take it like this. So these are ticks. So as it's ticking and it's moving, the next tick will be the entry spot. Okay, let's go back to explanation. And right over here, I think we are done. Exit spot is the latest tick at or before the end time. So if you select a start time of now, the end point is the selected number of minutes stroke hours after the start time. And this is all expenditure. I've done this, and just note, rise and fall contracts will be refunded if there are less than 2 ticks between the start and end times. The contract doesn't end within 5 minutes for tick duration contracts. Now, this is what they call like terms and conditions. So you don't say you did a trade and something else. You see this thing over here, notes. You have to take note of it, okay? And just in case you are watching and you feel that you're supposed to win and it didn't go through, check out those times down there. And now we're just going to go back to the main strategy. What you do now is to change to chair, and what I'll do is to change from tick to 1 minute, okay? Now I can see from the 1 minute that there's an uptrend here. There's an uptrend. It's been going up steady. Even in the last trade, you noticed there was an uptrend. That's why I went down there. Now for some people, you could actually switch from here to MT5 and or use trading view to see this better. Okay, for those who like to use crossover strategies and the rest of them, then inside of this chart you could actually add indicators, and an indicator that people will normally want to add is the RSI, and that's it. Here you click on it, you just leave it as it is. Every level is okay, then you just say okay, and you have your RSI. So now we know that this is around the oversold. Yeah, no, it's overbought, okay? And anytime from now, we should be expecting it to come downwards, and so that we can just keep making this profit. So we're just going to be looking at the latest right now. It's on red. It's a red candle, meaning that it's thinking about going down, and can just switch this up to 5 minutes. Let's just have a proper view, and we can see now that on the 5 minutes, it's been going steady up. It's been going steady up. I think it's retracing actually, because over here you can see at this point that there's a resistance there and there's a support here on the 5 minutes, and looking at it, it's more like it's want to retrace, and using price action is trying to go back up to hit this line over here and maybe to retrace back downwards. You can see for the past there was an engulfing here, and for this part here you can see it is really trying. It's strong on that. And let's just go to the 4-hour time frame, though it's not too important for this kind of trade because you're just working within that 7 minutes that we set. So you can see that on the 4 hours it's still consolidating around this point right now on the 4 hour. So on the 4 hour you can see consolidation around this point on the 4 hours, okay? And we can just see that from the down from RSI, it's trying to go back up, and it's just trying to build momentum, okay? So now we're just going to switch right back into 1 minute and see what's going on. It's still consolidating. It's not a good time to go into the market right now for me. I will tell you that, because right here on the RSI it's still jumping. It doesn't really know what it wants to do. It's either trying to break this resistance and form a new resistance upwards, trying to break this resistance right here and trying to form a new resistance upwards around this area, so you can meet up with where it's supposed to be on the 5 minutes. Let's just switch to the 5 minutes, and this is how I analyze charts, okay? So switch to the 5 minutes. So if it actually breaks this, resistance here and goes up, that means that's another trend that's forming to get to this point, because ultimately it's trying to get to the tested support, tested resistance. Oh no, it's so early in the morning, guys. And please, if you're watching this video right now, please could you just leave a like, subscribe, just share, and then just leave a comment if you're following. I hope I'm not getting too fast with you guys, okay? So let's just go into the trade. Normally, this is a real account, so I just have to be careful, because 0.35 cents is actually real money. So what I'm going to do right now is just to lay low, and when I see a good spot, entry spot, I'm just going to go in. And for the sake of this video, I don't want to get too long. I'm just going to do a quick analysis and just place a trade. Okay, let me just go with what the market is saying right now. It wants to go down. It's trying to go down, so I'm just going to go with 7 minutes. Let's just purchase lower, and that's it. I just entered. The contract has been confirmed, and I can just click on view and see how it's going. So it selected lower, but then it's going it's just consolidating. Actually, I was supposed to select higher. Why? Because it's trying to go back to hit that what did you call it, the new resistance. But then this is just for trading purposes, and we're just going to close this as soon as we get into profits. We'll try to close this and secure our 0.35 back and see, yes, we're actually in profit. So what I'll just do right now is just to pick up this little cent. So at 8%, 8% is okay, and that's 5%. So I'm just going to close this. Okay, sorry, it's going back up. So as it's dancing around, the time is going down. You can see the remaining time is going, it's going down. So I'm just going to close this and yep. So I just got to 1 cent there, 2.86%, and that's what the strategy is like. If you understand what I'm doing right here, then you will know what to do when you're trading on your own. You just have to practice this a little bit. This is profit, guys, okay? It's a one deal. So you can see it over here, profit or loss 0.01. I could just let it ride, but then this is real money, and the analysis says that the market is supposed to be going back up, and we don't have enough time to just let it, and I don't want to edit this video. So it's still going back down. If I had left it, it's still going to be in profit, and added more. So guys, that's just it, man. That's how you grow a small account, okay? That's how you grow a small account using the smart trader. People just think that all the trades are supposed to be on MT5. One more thing, guys, just before the video ends, please could you just look down in the description and click on the link down there. I'm going to leave a link down there. It shows a Linktree link or Lex Trade Profit. You see all the other programs that I actually offer. The link is more like this, and it's Linktree, yes. So that's it. You click on it and you can actually join all my other products. You can actually join for my network marketing ring products. They are very, very good products. Okay, you get to I mean, that's the first one over here. You can actually open a Deriv account for boom and crash, and you can open a piggyvest. That's just one way to make a good profits or interest on your money instead of saving it in the bank. You can open a perfect money. I always advise guys to open a perfect money account and open binary account and that's just, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can join my Forex Telegram channel and all. So let me just go back into where we were. I like to just make withdrawals anytime I hit the $10 mark. So I'm just going to come right here and click on this 1 2 3. Then I just come here I have to see the cashier, so I'm just going to come back and take it back to the trader and let's see what's going to show. So loading up back to the trader. Now I have my cashier active, and I click on cashier and I say withdrawal, and it's going to initiate withdrawal. We need to authenticate you via email. So I'm just going to click on request authentication mail. It's going to come in now. So as soon as it comes in automatically, I'm just going to click. I hope my sync is on. So I hope my sync is on. I want to make a withdrawal right now. I try to do this every day. and if my sync is not on, it's that email is supposed to come as soon as possible. So I'm just going to click on Gmail right now. So I'm just going to click on Gmail and see if it's on the spam folder or something. And guys, please, while you're watching this video, please, I would like you to actually subscribe on my channel, and also leave a like and share, and you could actually join my Telegram group, and that would be real nice. So Deriv, it's coming at 5. Okay. What's going on? Oh, yes, that's a withdrawal request now. Click on it. So I just say yes, it's me. And I'm gonna open this with Chrome. Remember my choice. It's a new phone actually, guys. It's a new phone, if you can see. It's a new phone. It's different from the phone I was in. Just an upgrade. I'm still on the Redmi. I like Redmi and I love it. I see how fast it is. So what I'm gonna do right now is just to add take out 10, or let's just take out $12 and leave $1 there. Okay, so I'll click on take 12 and I select perfect money. That's my preferred choice, and that's it. Don't copy my account number, guys. You can't use it so that I don't get blocked. I'll just try to edit or blur that space, and anytime I talk about blurring the space, that's when I don't post my videos, because it takes me a long while. So what I'm going to do is just to try to blur it as fast as possible. So I'm just going to put a comment, I'll just say second is a second withdrawal for this week, and just say request payout, and that's it. So that's it, payment, payout, and request confirmation, and that's it. You can see everything on here. I'm just going to try to blow it out as fast as possible too. So I'm just going to close this, and I will not trade again until they review everything and they send my payout, and this shouldn't take more than 3 hours, and because it's really early this morning, guys. So you know what, guys, just go down to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. You know what you do, just come right here and go to YouTube, and that is youtube.com. That's if you're not watching this video, or maybe you watch it from someone else, you could just come to youtube.com and just search for Lex Trade Profits. Okay, I'd like you to really do this for me, guys. You just click on Lex Trade Profit, and you click on this, and you're gonna say subscribe button. Okay, maybe I should have done this. I'm using incognito mode, so you see how to actually subscribe. So you just hit this and come here. I hope I'm not still gonna be logged in. Come here. I hope it doesn't tell me to sign in. And here you should see a Lex and subscribe button. Yeah, that's it. Subscribe here. Okay. You have to be signed in to subscribe. So you have to be signed in to subscribe, guys. And I believe everyone has a Gmail account. So guys, that's it, guys. That's it, guys. I'm gonna be trying to hit this. I'm in the bathroom right now. I'm making this video. I'm going to be trying to make this kind of videos anytime I trade. I do live tradings, and you can see my videos. Most times I try to make videos, but because I don't use a microphone, the videos don't do the sound quality comes out poor sometimes. Like I have one of my very good videos, and most people were just complaining because they couldn't hear me, man. But that video was really massive, because within the time frame during that video I was making consistent profit, guys. And that's this video over here. It says trading boom and crash 1000 index on the go 20 to 200. I'm supposed to also do a video, but I lost all the files. I was able to take $34 and $45 to $2,000, and guys, man, that's just it, man. It's all about your trading mentality. It's all about your trading psychology, and you can actually make money trading Deriv. Okay, you can actually make money trading Deriv, binary options or whatever. So guys, that's just it, guys. You just have to just stay focused, remain blessed, and to keep watching and keep sharing and keep commenting. And you know, the sky is gonna be your limit. Oh, the sky is gonna be your limit. I don't really know what your religion is or whatever. It is post-school, and post-school, you know what I mean by post-school, right? That's the pandemic has been here and it's hit really hard, but you can keep making consistent profits, just like we do on this channel. Okay, so just keep sharing, drop a like, drop subscribe, and keep sharing. And guys, let's just keep doing it. Okay, and I need 1,000 subscribers. I don't know if we can hit it. Can you just use your multiple accounts to like and subscribe? So, and on any device that you are, you can actually get notifications. It's very easy. You subscribe and hit the bell button. Okay, and that's just it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to leave a link in the description where you could actually sign up with this broker that allows you to trade and make profits as easy as possible. If you want training, you can actually chat me up. I'm going to leave my Telegram link down in the description. You can chat me up. And trainings are not free, please. Don't come and ask for free trainings, because it took me time to learn this thing, and I keep trying to create strategies every now and then. So just to help body and soul and just keep this movement moving. It's the movement for more profit, and we can't do that continuously every single day. And no time to waste, guys. It's me, Lex, and I'm signing out with this. Just keep at it. Keep on holding on, and one day you're going to break free from whatever state you're on. Keep learning, because learning is the pathway to attaining knowledge. And I'm just going to say that. We're signing out. It's MC MLX, and you can call me Lex. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.